Good morning, it's Lynda Cromar. I haven't done a video in a little bit, but I wanted to share something with you. If you haven't figured out yet how to get to your Power Lead System blog, which is called the Power Blog, you come into this page, getting started, obviously, and you have to log in. And from there, you just simply come over here to where it says Promote Your Business. Now, there are other things in here, but come clear down to where it says Power Blog. Now, if you haven't set this up, it has a video on the front page on how to do that. And then it will take you here. So it just automatically takes me here, but you can go over to tutorials and it explains very easily how to set up your Power Blog. But I have mine set up, so I'm going to go into My Sites and then Dashboard. And I wanted to teach you one thing that I think you'll find quite interesting. I just moved a lot of my content that I had in another blog that was another system, and I took it all out of there and canceled it because I believe that having your tools in one place is not only easier, but it is more profitable. Because obviously, if you can sell that you have the whole suite in one place for a reasonable and easy price, more people are more willing to come on in and figure it out. So I have actually created just basically all of my blogs are here. I backdated them to the 31st of January, and what I can do now is I can actually go to any one of them. I'm going to re-edit, and I'm not going to do that on this blog. I'm going to just show you that you can do that. I can edit any one of these, and then when I do that, I'm going to make them today's date instead of the day it says. And I'm going to do that on until I have used these up. And of course, I'm going to add on new training as I'm doing today. Now let me show you where that kind of came from. It came from actually doing something in Power Lead System blogs or the Power Lead System itself, and then sharing it either on Facebook or in the group or anything else. Now you don't have to do videos if you don't want to. You could just go like I've done, and I can show you some of my posts I've done recently. And you can just create a post. I like to create a post in Facebook, and then a lot of the time I'll turn it into a blog post, because that's reusing the same thing that you've created. I like to tell stories. For instance, that's what this one is. And so I told a story with a picture, usually about this information. And from there, I might make it into a post. And this is also another place where I created one. This was actually a post that was in the other blog post, and then I created a new post and I invited them to training. You can do this real easily yourself all the time. So whenever you create a post, make it something that's of value. If you're just saying, here's my link, here's my link, here's my link, nobody's going to come on. They're just not going to. But somebody might be actually attracted to what I'm sharing here. I'm telling them about a mindset here in this blog post, in this post on Facebook, which will probably become a blog post. And so this is one of the key things I want to teach you is don't think of your blog post in your, where is it? Don't think of this as a separate thing that you have to do and then a different thing on Facebook. Think of it all as integrated together. You don't really have to know a lot to do a blog post. For instance, you could just go and read something that somebody else did and add your own thoughts to it, and that could become a blog post. Make sure it has an image because people like to see an image, and then you can share it all over social media. Because when you do it that way, you are building rapport with people. And when you do that, they're more likely to say yes. And I'm using our Thursday training, which is a power lead system training on how to use the system, which Franco does every Thursday. And I'm doing that because, yes, I could do my own training. No problem. I know how to do that. But the problem is that I'm not teaching brand new people a very easy and simple way that they can actually become more active in Power Lead System, which is my goal. They need to get to a place where they have confidence, and sharing someone's training that is better at it than they are is a simple and easy way that you can start to build. So how would you turn something like this into your own blog post? For instance, you could make it, this is a story Lynda shared, and I wanted to share it as well. You don't want to make it your story. You don't want to turn it into your story because it isn't your story. And if you do that, then they know that you're not telling the truth. So think about how you can become more of a storyteller, whether it's your story or someone else's, and then share it in Facebook, and then go ahead and make it become a blog post in here. And you simply just hit the add new, and that is how you get started. You don't have to make this hard, guys. It's simple, easy, and fun. And blog posts are one of the quickest and easiest ways to build more rapport, more leads, and eventually more sales, which is, of course, your goal. I hope that helps you, and I'll be sharing more through the week, and I'll be talking to you later. Bye for now.